Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Yeah.
He's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused in this fight.
He's the illest, the most villainous killer with millions rocking the sword and have a silver wrist.
Walter's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
His adversary, coming out of Detroit, Vicious Walters.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch them up.
Bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Walters is scoring with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And he comes right back with a headshot. There's the combo downstairs. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through round number one. To the head he goes with a left hand. Walters is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Well struck, solid combination by Walters. Blocks that punch. Walters impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on.
So these two up there, both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Clean shot with the right. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. They great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? And there he counters back against his opponent. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Let's go!
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scores with the combo to the head. Walters is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Halfway through this round, good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. You see him with the left to the head there? Scored well up top. Hits him in the mug with the right. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Walters.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Yeah! Good work!
Good double jab by Walters. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Little head hunting with the left. A nice block by Walters. Right to the head with that right. Hooks to the head. Walters hurt by that. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Walters is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Walters, defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counter punch. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Walters. Able to time that left hand and score with it. halfway through this round here. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Landing a two-punch combo by Walters. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Parries that punch away. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel like you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Missed the target with that hook. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Combination to the head. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 10 clicks of the top. Walters is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands. And round 3 comes to an end. Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Good return fire that time. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Walter. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Walter's proving to be elusive. Walter's defense is paying off now. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Blocks the headshot. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What an uppercut by Walter. About an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Walters is hit by a counter punch there. He takes a shot, and a good, solid right hand lands. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Walters. Walters left, landing well. Gets him with the right hand. Comes across with a hook up top. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Well, he goes to the gut with the right hand. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He's able to stun his opponent And you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That is a serious counter-punch right there. Walters crushed by a huge uppercut. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Fine-looking right hand by Walter. He scores with the left. Good flush shot upstairs. Doing well on the outside. And well-placed combination by Walter. Halfway into round number 5 here. Wow, what an uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Punches and bunches, working well. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He just missed that shot up top. It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are given.
This is how you find out where somebody is real. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Walters is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Little volume punching to the body there.
We got it.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Walters' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner and get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Walters. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Walters still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Good shot there with that left. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Solid uppercut. Halfway through round 6. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There he is, landing a combo. A flush hook scores well for him. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Walters now feels the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent cut right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Good counter punch. Not an accurate hook at all. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Good strong combo. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by